Hello, this is Moshbari. Welcome to this video. And first of all, I want to explain what's an interactive content. An interactive content is a type of content that people would like to spend time with. They like to play with it. So there are questions, there are images, there are interesting topics. They don't have to be meaningful, but they have to be interesting. So quizzes, there are trivia quiz, there are personality quiz, there are listings, there are different types of games. So basically we will focus on 5 types of contents, but all of them basically have a structure in common, and this is the structure. So if you consider your content, so this is your super engaging content. It usually has a title or a headline, and it has questions, and each question has multiple answers. So you choose the answer for every question, and these questions will show up one by one. So once you start engaging or playing or answering a quiz, then first you see one question, you put your answer, and then the next question will show up, you put your answer, and so on. And once you finish, based on how much correct you are, there is a result, right? So there are headlines. There is a headline, topic, title. There are questions, answers, and results. Again, questions, answers, and results. Basically 3 types of stuff. And they can contain either text and image and description, or any one of them, depending on type of question. So let's go and have a look at this kind of content from BuzzFeed.com. Now we are on BuzzFeed.com, and let's go to quizzes. So here is one. Which celebrity is older? So let's compare. So this is, the whole thing is your super engaging content. There is a cool title or headline, as I mentioned earlier. You see, there is the headline. Which celebrity is older? And then it will contain questions. So this is a question. Who is older? See, this question doesn't have an image, but the options or the answer options have images. Again, they have text and a little bit of a description as well. Again, the question has no image, only text, but the answer options have image and text. Right. So if you answer all of them, they will give you some results. Now I'm gonna select randomly and we'll come back. Just let me start with one. Okay, this one. All right, and it's giving you answer. Yeah, it's correct. Then who is older? Yeah, this one is correct. Older, this one is wrong. And it shows you the result also. The correct answer also. Okay, I'm gonna pause the video, answer all of them, and we'll show you what happens next. Now this would be my last answer, and from here we will see what happens next. Okay. Now it says you got 5 out of 11 right. You know, this is a reply. So this is the result, and based on the result, they gave me a comment. A comment is how good I know about which celebrity is older. I mean, how good I know about the topic. So it says 5 out of 11, right? So you know a bit about pop culture, but you aren't obsessed. So they gave me a reply or a result. Now there are share contents, okay? So you can click share and share this content with the result, okay? So that's the whole thing. This is called an interactive content. So we're gonna make one using our plugin. So let's go. So this is the awesome dashboard of the plugin, okay? So my topic would be, or the title, the cool title will be, how much do you know about animals, okay? And we can decide how it will look like. Will it publish immediately? Yes or no? Okay. And what type of quiz it will be? It will be the exactly same type that we have shown just now. And story layout will be full list. The one we just seen was full list type, or it can be slider type as well. Means you will only see one question at a time, and once you reply it, the next question will slide in. So we can do full list. It's all the same for us. How much do you know about animals based on certain questions, right? And we can add images. We may not. Images is up to us, as you know, right? So let's leave images for this. But in case you want to add images, this is the most awesome part. For content creation, images are the worst nightmare for content creators, because you need high quality images and they're not cheap. They're not easy to find. They're really, really expensive. But we are giving you a huge size of high quality, royalty free image vault. And how can you access that? It's really easy. So here it is. You can actually download from somewhere and upload to your media library, and simply click here and use your media library, or you can upload files from your hard drive if you want, or you can choose this import image option. So simply click import image and say we want animals, right? And go search. It will search, it will search, and it will search and find out images, relevant images for you. This is awesome, isn't it? All right, so go ahead and choose one of them. Once you are done, it will go and the image will show up. And don't worry about it, they are completely royalty-free images, okay? So once it's done, so these are some settings thing you can set later. It's totally up to you. Auto scroll, or I like auto scroll. Okay, go save. Once you save, now you can add results and questions. Answer options will be with questions. Now we are going to make it short, we are going to add only 2 questions and 4 answers, right? So results for 2 questions, there can be only 3 results. One is 0% people who couldn't answer any correct, couldn't make any correct answer. So you can say you know nothing about animals. So what you can do is and you can control V here and you can say boo, something like that, right? Awesome. And you want to add an image, so it can be a goat, Awesome. Now you save it and you add another result. That would be 50% correct. That means for 2 questions, if somebody can answer only one, they got 50% correct. It means, okay, you know a little about animals. Is that enough? Okay. So now you can import images. You can import, like, let's make it funny. You can add a monkey. It looks smarter. Well, this is just a joke, please don't mind. And we can save it. Once we save, there are 2 results, and there should be another result for people who did 100% answer. Okay, so this is awesome. Yeah, you know a little, but that doesn't make you a know-all. So you can just add something like Mr. Know-all. Yeah, that's funny. So we have added all the funny answers, and now in the same way, the exact same way, we are going to add questions and answers. So the question is, we want to add images. So all in a row, 2 in a row, we can add simply 2 images, like which is an elephant. So we want to add which one is an elephant, and that's it. No question, I mean no image needed and no explanation and nothing. We want to save it and we want to add 2 answers. So number 1 is the short answer. We want only an image. So import image elephant. We want 1 correct answer and 1 wrong answer. So this one would be the correct answer. And then add new. We want to add a horse. So that's an elephant, right? And this is not a correct answer, so we will not hit it. Save. We want to add edit question. We're going to add a new question, right? This is question answers are done, so we want to go back and add a new question. So add new question. So there will be greed, of course, 2 in a row, and say which one is a penguin. And we don't want anything else, so just save it and add 2 answers. So all we want is to import a penguin. So this is a penguin, and of course this is the correct answer. Just save it, and then you want to add another answer, which might be a seal. Sorry. That's awesome. This is of course not the correct answer, so just save it. That's it. Awesome. So we go back and we want to test. Wow, this is awesome, right? Right, now let's go back and we want to do something else. We want to add something for lead generation. So display opt-in and opt-in form. We want to add with opt-in form. Now let's go back to stories. This is our story, and we want to take the short code. This is our short code. Copy the short code and post it. sorry, add new post. Trivia quiz test. How much do you know about animals? And we want to paste, just leave it as it is, and let's open it in a new tab. Alright, so this is our awesome quiz. Okay, so it says, how much do you know about animals? Although there is an image, we didn't need an image here. Right, so it says which is an elephant. There is one thing we can repair here. Let's go and our stories. We want to repair this thing that we don't want a question. We don't want an image in the question. This is number one. Number two is story layout. We can do slider. In the sliders case, it will look like this. This is the one. Okay, once it's slider and no image on the top, it will look like this. Quickly, awesome, isn't it? So this is how it will look like. How much do you know about animals based on certain questions? Play. Which one is an elephant? Let's say we answered wrong. Okay, so it's showing, oh, it's wrong. Which one is a penguin? Let's say we do the correct one. Awesome. Now it will ask for your email, okay, to show you the answer. And once you reply it, it will show you, in my case, this is my awesome email @.com, and okay, so you know a little bit about animals, but is that enough? Okay, so we got the answer, right? And we can share them. Already my email is I subscribed using my email, and also they can get viral social traffic using this share. So when I use share results, click here and see here, okay, means this is the reply. This is the reply I got. Okay, right, this is how to build interactive contents using this awesome plugin. And it's so easy. It takes only a few steps. It takes a little planning, and the main important thing for this type of contents are the images, and these images are 100% free. You don't need to buy or invest on images. So this is an extremely awesome part of this whole thing. So thank you very much for taking a look at this video. I hope you like it, and go ahead, use it. Take care. Bye bye.